The ideal rower is 6'2", 180 pounds. I just had always imagined if I was taller, if I was this or if I was that it would make things a lot easier. My height is definitely my biggest setback. So I was bullied in middle school from 5th to 8th grade, and it kind of followed me in high school a little bit. Having to build myself up from being torn down was definitely hard. I didn't want people to see that I was vulnerable, so I constructed a thought process where I just put my head down and I just started working extremely hard, because I felt like if I had done that, people would see how they treated me never really affected me. If it had affected me, it affected me in the best way possible. When I was a freshman, our team had been taller at that point, and I was a little nervous that I was going to be one of the slower girls. There was a couple of recruits coming in that I had heard were really fast, and I immediately put my mindset to be, I'm going to be the fastest in the room. Height is a great advantage, but at the same time, if you overlook it and you have a better mental aspect, then you can still win. But our team is special in the fact that we're pretty short, and I'm one of the taller girls on the team, and I'm only 5'7". We row a different way, we erg a different way, and we can't train like everybody else does in order to be competitive.
1, 2, 3,
I was at my heaviest freshman year, and I went home, and my parents had mentioned something that I had gotten heavier, and I knew that I had to do something about it. So having to change my diet and actually stick with it was definitely one of the more difficult things. Every day I did extra workouts, I ate right. It was an effort every day, and once I had achieved my goal, I just kept wanting to get faster. It helped me grow a lot in terms of how I am as a person. So it makes me have to fight for things instead of just having things given to me. Being a college rower is a testament to my personality and the standard that I hold for myself. I just always force myself to do things that other people wouldn't. I think that's a lot about what makes you better in a sport, is what are you willing to do that your competitor's not. So I think a lot of being a good athlete has to do with mentality rather than what you're physically given, because there's also so many athletes out there that don't have the ideal body type that are great athletes because they're willing to do what the other athlete's not. I definitely think that it's worth every minute, ups and downs, and I think it'll definitely set me up for life after this. Because you're always going to have to make sacrifices in life, so I definitely think that this is worth every second, because I'll never be able to get this back.